These people have come to ruins because of these deceivers. How many people have become the serpent of old? You were never supposed to crack blacks and whites and get old, lose your teeth and everything else. You were always supposed to be mortal. How many people have these people deceived? Lucifer was the one on the cross. The devil was the one beside him, and Satan was the other one on the other end. So who was deceiving who? Who was deceiving who? When you think about Dubai, Syria, and the Middle East, and nobody can pay attention, you must get a surgical operation in your mindset to realize that these people have been deceiving you from Judas' past of their own. We see it now, when Judas can give money in operation. Let me tell you something. In 2018, a man was given money by a Pharisee. And they knew what they were doing, Afghanistan, Syria people, because they were having nightmares and dreams. In Dubai people, India people, they were having dreams. They gave a man in the church money, and he deceived all the black people in 2018. Then you come to conclusion, the Chinese people were with it all along. When you see Libby Scaff's husband, he had black eyes, now he is blue. Look at the pictures and demonstration, know where Lucifer stands at. And where lust and the mindset of man have become their own. Where pride sits at. And men were innocent before God. And why men are looking at empowerment? Because of Lucifer, Satan, and the devil. Who's deceiving who, encrypting who in lies? If one church is deceived, all churches are deceived in this world. Whites, blacks, and all. Mexicans too. The remnant of Jesus Christ. The Native American people too. Jesus. The Brazilians as well. We see the medical field practice today. And why people are going into ruins. And I'm telling you something. The book of Enoch is there because the book of Enoch says in Jude, chapter 1. It says Enoch is established in Jude. And why are we living to a high maintenance of a lie? Why are we deceived by Lucifer and the devil when I'm getting more tree of knowledge and wisdom? I can look at anything and get knowledge from it. We were never supposed to open a book to anything of the devil's deception and lie, because we are the book of life, and that established the body of Christ. When they made guns and iron and everything else in Japan for the first gunpowder, the first cannon to start up the demonstration of war. Once BC was the beginning of time of creation. When Jesus is the purity of a child's heart, how can the devil be and Satan and Lucifer be a child's heart when he's a deceiver, rob, steal, and kill? How can it be of a pure heart? But let me tell you something a long time ago that's been happening today. You drug somebody. Moore was drugged to death. Her 2 children were drugged to death. Peter was drugged to death. Did they wake them up when they drugged them to death? Because they had enough of our fight. They killed the living God. And we know where it's shedded at. You believe it or not, that the Egyptian gods, China, Japan, Afghanistan, Syria, India, and all the Asian countries have lied to the world for centuries, and they were dead all along. Can they look at you with a pure heart? But they can roam this earth in lies, and you could stand